Welcome to Me Learning. In this video, we learn fair testing, controlled experiments, variables and constants, importance of accurate observations, greenhouse effect activity. Imagine you want to find out whether sunlight helps plants grow faster. How can we test this correctly? Can we simply place one plant outside and another inside? No, scientists must conduct experiments carefully and fairly. Today we will learn about fair testing, variables, constants, and controlled experiments. What is fair testing? Fair testing is one of the most important parts of investigative science. A fair test means changing only one thing at a time while keeping everything else the same. This helps scientists know exactly what caused the result. If too many things change together, the experiment becomes confusing and inaccurate. Scientists also call fair testing a controlled experiment. Variables in an experiment. In every things change, wants to be query variable, once lets to act. Variables one type cell, then is variable any confuse. In every scientific experiment, there are variables. Variables are the parts of an experiment that can change. There are two main types of variables. The first is the independent variable. The independent variable is the thing we change intentionally. For example, in a plant experiment, the amount of sunlight is the independent variable. The second is the dependent variable. The dependent variable is the thing we measure or observe. In our plant experiment, the growth of the plant is the dependent variable. Scientists also keep some things the same. These are called constants. Constants help make the experiment fair. Examples of constants are same type of plant, same amount of water, same size pot, and same type of soil. Controlled experiment example. Let us look at another example. Suppose we slide a lunchbox across a table. First, we test it on a dry surface. Next, we add water to the table and test again. Then we add oil and repeat the experiment. We measure how far the lunchbox travels each time. In this experiment, the independent variable is the surface condition. The dependent variable is the distance traveled, and the constants are the same lunchbox, same pushing force, and same starting position. This is called a controlled experiment. Why fair testing is important? If experiments are not fair, the results become unreliable. Imagine changing sunlight, water, and soil at the same time. Then we cannot know which factor caused the plant to grow. Fair testing helps scientists get accurate and trustworthy results. That is why scientists carefully control experiments. Greenhouse effect activity. You can perform a simple controlled experiment. Take two transparent bottles. Place thermometers inside both bottles. Cover one bottle and leave the other uncovered. Keep both bottles under sunlight. After some time, compare the temperatures. This activity helps us understand how greenhouse gases trap heat and increase Earth's temperature. Investigative science in real life. You use fair testing in everyday life too. For example, testing which paper airplane flies farther. checking which material melts ice slower, or finding which plant grows faster. Whenever you change one thing and observe the result carefully, you are using investigative science. So, in this chapter, we learned what investigative science means, how scientists ask questions, different types of scientific inquiry, fair testing, variables and constants, and the importance of careful observation. Science is not only about learning facts. Science is about curiosity, discovery, and understanding the world around us. Keep observing, keep asking questions, and keep exploring like a scientist.